Welcome back to McGoo's Reviews. All right, y'all. So there's promotional art, official promotional art, HD image of Doctor Doom, Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom, his costume, how it's gonna look in the movie. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it looks great. Again, it's promotional art and everything like that. You know, things can possibly change, you know, before the movie and all that kind of stuff. But hey, man, as far as the art, it looks good. It doesn't look like I'm gonna do a post on it in my community and everything like that. I'll actually put like the image up there, that way you guys can see it. But man, it looks absolutely great, man. Like, it looks like Doctor Doom, and that was one of my fears going into the movie. Is like, hey man, is it gonna be like an Iron Man, Doctor Doom / variant? Nah, from this image, it's Doctor Doom, and that's my whole thing. Doctor Doom is one of the greatest villains of all time in in my personal opinion, any fictional format. Like, I love Doctor Doom, you know what I'm saying? Like, my top 5 greatest superhero, my favorite, you know, villains of all time are definitely, you know, the Joker. I got Doctor Doom, I got Thanos. I want to say I got Darkseid after that, and I don't know who the 5th one is, man. Maybe Magneto. I mean, it's so many, you know. I might put the Juggernaut up there. But I mean, there's so many, man. But like, that was one of my, I won't say fears, but I was kind of like, hey man, like, are they going to do it justice? You know, they're going to do Doctor Doom justice. And just from this image, man, looks very, very good. And I like that. I like that a whole lot, you know, because, yeah, man, this is a very big movie. It's a very big movie, and there's a lot of things that are online about what's happening behind the scenes and stuff like that. And to be honest with y'all, like, Marvel needs this. They need this W, man. They need this W. And I'm saying this as a fan. I'm saying this as a fan of Marvel, the MCU, and all that kind of stuff. Thunderbolts, Captain America 4, and Fantastic Four have not done that well at the box office this year. Actually, they would say the box office this year, this includes Superman as well, all are going to make less than $700 million at the box office, and that's the lowest it's been since 2011. That says a whole lot. That says a whole lot, because next year you got Spider-Man Brand New Day, but again, remember, that's Sony. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's in the MCU and everything like that, that's still, the rights to Spider-Man still owned by Sony. And you know it's going to have the Hulk in there, Punisher and all that kind of, I can't wait for that movie. I can't wait for it, especially when the trailer drops. But at the same time, like, Marvel's next movie as far as the MCU is Avengers Doomsday. So it has this huge cast of Robert Downey Jr. and, you know what I'm saying, possibly Ryan Reynolds and Channing Tatum. I just did a video on that. His Gambit's going to be there, the original X-Men, the Fantastic Four. So it's a very, very big cast, man, for these 2 films. Very big cast. So this movie has to knock it out the park. It has to. And I like the fact that from what I've just seen from this promotional art of Doctor Doom, that, all right, you're doing the right thing. And again, like I said, the Russo brothers are behind the scenes and stuff like that. And, you know, the Russo brothers have made some of the best Marvel movies, in my personal opinion. You know what I mean? Like with Captain America Winter Soldier, which I think is one of the best comic movies ever made. And then, you know, of course, Infinity War, which is my favorite Avengers movie. I like it more than Endgame. You know, Endgame's, that fight scene in Endgame was amazing. I think overall as a film, I liked Infinity War a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they did Civil War and stuff like that. So yeah, man, they definitely made some very good movies. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the MCU as far as Marvel movies. But I do like the promotional art of what I've seen from Doctor Doom. Again, like I said, I'm gonna make a post in my community. That way, you guys go check out the image yourself. Anyway, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see y'all soon. Have a good one.